Hey guys, Happy New Year. It's been a while. Haven't been on my Facebook page, haven't been on my YouTube channel. Been really focused on myself. Yeah, self-improvement, my career, my home, my family. That's what I've been doing for the past year. So I wanted to come in and I wanted to kind of like give you guys a belated Christmas present, a Happy New Year's present, and I'm going to do 2023 forecast readings for you. I was in the store the other day and I bought a new pendulum. So the fun thing about this is you guys will get to ask a question, a yes or no question. It can't be an open-ended question. And the pendulum will answer it for you. All right. So I'm really happy to be reading for you. And this reading is going to be for Leo. So I'm going to get started. I have 4 decks here, and I even bought this new deck as well. Sometimes, as a tarot reader, when you choose your deck, it talks to you. And this one spoke to me, and it's just been amazing working with it. So, Leo, let's look at the first quarter of 2023. Oh, okay. Okay, so when I was shuffling your cards and I was doing my premeditated reading, cards in all of the decks were just flying out everywhere. So, let me grab this. Okay, so we have, oh my, okay, the Four of Swords. Got so many cards here. The Four of Swords, the High Priestess, whoops, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, and there's a bunch here that flipped over. 1 second. The Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. Leo, there's like such a mixture of all of the elements in here, and it would appear that all of the elements, for the most part, are presenting equally. Okay. I feel like the first quarter of your year is going to be met with a little bit of strife. You're going to have to stay really, really focused in the first part of the year. There may be a person or a situation where you might be feeling a little defensive about this situation. I feel like in the past, this person who perhaps you had feelings for or some type of emotional investment, doesn't matter the type of relationship, they may have done something to you that really got you in your heart space. I feel like you've moved on from it since. And you have been focused on yourself. But right now in the first part of the year, there is this focus and energy around a past person. Yeah, like you are manifesting, the Magician, like an old connection of some type. That it seems like you've been independent from for a really long time, whether that's a parent, a partner, co-worker, whatever it is. But there was emotional investment into this person. And I feel like in the first quarter of the year, okay, you're going to realize that you are not the person now that you were then. And I think there's a part of you that wants this person of significance to know who you are now. Like, it's almost like you want to offer an opportunity. Alternatively, it's reverse the roles. Reverse the roles. Maybe someone wants to offer you an opportunity. Yeah. Page of Wands, like a new adventure of some type. The Fool. Four of Coins. Three of Cups. There is an attachment here, and I don't feel like it is an unhealthy attachment. I feel like you and this party probably had a lot of good times at one point. I feel like there's a lot of reminiscing. Ultimately, wherever the disconnection happened, it needed to happen at the time. Judgment. Okay? But since then, I feel like both you and this person, based on the Six of Wands and the Empress here and the Nine of Cups, that you've both grown. You've both grown. And I feel like in the first part of the year, you're probably going to be taking an assessment or maybe even considering reaching out to this person or vice versa. Yep. King of Cups. Emotional investment. Oh, look. Look. Aren't they handsome? Beautiful. Okay. There is a good chance you might not have talked to this person in a really long time. But this person, they mean a great deal to you. They at one point probably were your world. Like, you die for them. You're just like, they mattered so much to you. Right? You might even be, the Knight of Swords here, you might even be like looking at their Facebook page or their Instagram, or, you know, talking to people who know them, who know a person type of thing. But you've been seriously considering rebuilding foundations with this individual. I think back then the truth was, okay, you were, or they were, the right person, the wrong time. Okay, and I know this because I know this to be the truth based on this Ace of Swords. I think back then you weren't ready for each other. Okay, you're both showing up as king and queen here now in the present and into the first part of the year. But back then, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, okay, there was a lack of emotional maturity. And I feel like that's changed. Okay, there was some hurt here. You just weren't, maybe something unpleasant happened. Again, I feel like you've healed from it. Five of Swords. There was a conflict about emotional growth or something like that. All right. So let's move on into the second part of the year. All right, the Queen of Swords, second part of the year. Queen of Swords is a very discerning feminine energy. Trusts no one. She trusts actions. She doesn't trust words. She just see what's going on, okay? You can tell her something, but she wants to see the results of what you're saying. The Chariot. The World. There is a lot of focus on this individual, and I bet you, like, I have a feeling that they could feel the same way. But the fact is, okay, where was it? Five of Swords here in the past. The Five of Swords is here now in the second quarter, and it came actually before this World card here, which means that there had to be pain through growth for both of you. There had to be pain through growth. Pain demands to be felt. Otherwise, how do we grow? How do we learn? We need to take those solo journeys, and sometimes, oh my gosh, they could take years. You want to hear a story? My husband and I, we parted ways for 12 years, and then we came back together. These things happen. Sometimes you need to part ways in order to grow and mature for yourselves, to be better for each other. That was 944. I like watching the numbers. 44. All right. You also have the Eight of Wands, and there's this desire to like come in with communication, either on your side or their side. There's the desire to communicate, hey, I'm a balanced person now. I'm sorry I wasn't 10-10. I'm sorry I wasn't a balanced person then. But I'm a balanced person now. And I know you're feeling defensive. And I know that you have lots of reasons to doubt me and to have your opinions and feelings. Okay, because I wasn't mature with myself then. But I am now. I am Temperance. I am the Empress. I have truly evaluated my emotions and my mistakes. I have felt the consequences of every action and reaction to my choices. And I'm standing here like naked bare in front of you, offering you my love and heart because you are my passion. You are everything I want. The Queen of Wands. You adore this human being. Adoration. Adoration is beyond love. Okay? This is like worshiping the ground someone walks on for everything that they are. All of their flaws. All of their perfection. They inspire you. Okay? You want to offer this person your love. And you understand the shit choices that you made. And the shit choices that maybe they made too. But you're past that. You're in control of your emotions now. You are at one with your higher self. You understand yourself now. You have had the ego death. Your ego's gone. Okay? Your ego's gone. You have felt the consequences of your actions deeply. I'm so sorry that I took this happiness away from you. I'm sorry that I left. I'm sorry that I caused this tower moment for you. I love you so much. The Hierophant. $12.34. It's very intense reading. Whoever this is for, I feel you. I feel you. Leo, let's look at the third part of the year. That was very short for the second part, but that's going to be like, that's what you, like, if you could communicate that to someone or have them communicate it to you, that's probably what you want to hear or say. All right, Leo, so let's look at the third quarter of the year for you. Let's look at the third quarter of the year for you. Whoa. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Pardon me. The 10 of Swords. 7 of Cups. There's that 8 of Wands coming again with that hard communication, okay? 3 of Pentacles, wanting to communicate. The desire for stable foundations. But ultimately, you've got to remember, this is who you're communicating it to, okay? This was the first card in the second quarter of your reading. Same card, Queen of Swords, different decks. You need to understand this person's love language. Get in tune with that, okay? It is through actions and personal self-discipline. In observing that through you, you will start to gain this person's trust. It must be seen. Prove it. This is a prove it person. Okay? You need to change your perception about your love language. Okay? If you want to be adored by them, remember they're the Queen of Wands. If you want that equality and adoration, you gotta step up and show them how wise you are. Show them how disciplined you actually can be. There is potentiality here, but you're going to have to work really hard. They expect, and yes, people can have reasonable expectations of others, especially if there are, discrepancies from the past. You must prove yourself, right? You must be focused, okay? Oh, it's almost like they're challenging you. If you want me, 1533, if you want me, show me. There's nothing you can say to me, but you can certainly show me. King of Cups. Okay, this tells me that this person also acknowledges you as their cup, just like in the first quarter of the year. They're doing this because they also love you. They also, they understand personal self-growth. You've both been on this journey for the past 3 years or so years, or 3 to 10 years, whatever. Long time. They know you have it in you. Okay? This person's very motherly. There's a lot of maternal energy around this person. And frankly, this person coming up as all queens is probably you're going to have to work hard for this person because they are balanced in all things. They are the empress. They know what they deserve. If you want to eat at her table, you better show up with filet mignon, lobster, champagne. We're done crying over spilt milk, honey. Champagne is coming and is expected. Knight of Swords in reverse. They're not very focused on you. They hear you and they see what you're saying and stuff, but they're not focused on you in the way you think they are. They know the truth. They've been there before. They still have their opinions and views, and as much as they would like to offer you something physical, okay, they haven't forgotten. They may forgive you, but they haven't forgotten. All right? Let's read the last quarter of the year, Leo. Leo. Temperance. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay? I like so far the Queen of Cups. You may very well just show up. You know what? This person is asking you to fill some big shoes, but boy, you've got some big feet. You're about to show them. I got big feet energy. That just came into my head. I got big feet energy. Oh my god. What the fuck? 4 of Wands. Stability. The Wheel of Fortune. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'll show you my balance. Ace of Wands. Big feet energy. Ace of Pentacles. You are not giving up. We don't give up around here. We don't give up around here. You know that. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Oh my god. Strength. You are a strong individual. You are strong. Judgment. The Lovers. 6 of Swords. You are literally willing to leave anything behind that doesn't fit for this person to fit into your life, okay? Crazy. All right. This seems to be your focus for the year, and it's over the course of a year. Be patient. I think you are patient. I think that's the point at the end of this reading is try me. Hold my beer. I got the patience of a saint. Watch me. All right. So, Leo, let's do this. Here we go. Okay, here's your pendulum, so you get to ask a question. Yes or no question only. No open-ended questions, right? Let me just get it centered here. Okay. You can feel free to this so you can see my hand. Okay. You can feel free to think on your question, right? And the pendulum will do the rest. pick up momentum now. It's a fun little toy. All right, Leo, the answer is yes. Oh my God. True love. Unrequited love. This is going to be unrequited love for you for the year. But you know what? Or it feels like it. Work hard. Okay? I also, the one thing I've noticed through everybody's readings is this is what I'm calling the year of ownership. So if you've done something, maybe they did something too, okay? But it seems like it's more on your end to prove it. So it is the year of ownership. Own your shit. Own it, because they're going to find it to be the sexiest thing ever. Good luck. Lots of love. Hope you're well. Happy New Year. I'll talk to you later. Bye.